All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving our back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they shell for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share these broadcasts too. All right, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment, the latest one with the off people at the moment. As they talk, come so be say yes, he don't bust everywhere at the moment as it the hot as Iran president has been confirmed dead, and the foreign minister is also confirmed dead. This is coming from the PM, and he's saying that this is the lesson that you should learn from this. Don't attack Israel. Don't attack the Jews. Nigeria, stop attacking the Biafra people. Nigeria, stop attacking the Biafra people. Same fate awaits you terrorists at the HQ Nigerian army who are still roaming the streets of Biafra. You can't now argue with your frustration. Yes, my people, this is a warning from this PM BRGIE Simon Èkpá and Joko to these people that have decided not to hear word. Yes, my people, this is what he's saying unto them and has been letting them understand that the earlier they get to the extent of believing every single thing that is happening at this point, the better for them. The earlier they get to understand that destruction awaits them so far as they keep attacking the Biafra movement, the better for them, because at this particular point, there is nothing that would hold us back from actually or hold them back from facing the consequences of their actions. That is why he's always making mention of the Nigerian army, because first off, they will always be the first set of people that would collect the damage before even the federal government and the leaders themselves, because at this particular point it has reached the extent where this set of people are doing so many things that are so unheard of, and it is not something that you would even want to be a part of at this point. And so it is very mind-blowing, and it is not even encouraged. Like, it's not something you would stay and encourage at any point in time. And that is why at this point it is very bad, and it is not acceptable that this is where it has actually brought us to. This is the extent we've come to. And I really hope that we get to actually end up in a better place, because that is what we need. I believe that is what we need, both for ourselves and for every other thing that we have actually wanted for us. And so at this particular point, no matter what people wake up in the morning to want to put against us, always have it in mind that these people would surely face the consequences. And that is why even at this point, most of the time they face the consequences on their own, even as they are wherever they are, and they keep pushing for a whole lot of things that are not even supposed to be done at this point. That is why even right now there was a statement from the office of the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá of the Biafra Republic government in exile, following the terrorist attack that took place in the old Imo State Biafra land, as you all know. So these are part of the things that would keep happening at this point, and they would keep on facing the consequences of their actions. And even in the statement that was made, he says here that our nations lost over 20 of its citizens to a brutal attack by terrorists that ran over civilians using a Dangote truck and injuring many more. Yes, he said this is not the first time that these series of attacks have occurred. There have been many of these attacks in Biafra land, and we are putting it to stop it. We've seen that terrorists are now drivers of Dangote trucks, and their targets are innocent Biafra women and children, just like their accomplices in the Nigerian army and other security agencies. This is because of the momentum of the Biafra liberation. They are killing our people with everything in them and by every means possible. From today, 19th, which was yesterday, from today, all movement of Dangote trucks in Biafra land during night time is hereby banned, and more measures will be announced and implemented. This act of cowardice has brought grief to the families who have lost their loved ones and to the entire nation. As our nation mourns, those who sponsored this hideous act of terrorism must understand that no amount of terrorist attack can stand against the freedom of the Biafra people. And that is the truth of the matter. The earlier they get to understand this, the better for them. Nothing they try to put against the movement is going to actually stop the movement. The only thing they can do is to talk and misbehave, but nothing would actually stop.
Just for that particular action, just to make a statement, because him creating this particular state police is a statement on its own, saying that, see, anything that concerns the Igbo's progress, anything that concerns Igbo people's progress, I am against it and I am not going to support it. And that is what he has done. That is what he has decided to conclude on his own. And so, my people, that is a very huge reason for us to realize that this man is a man that is not in support of anything Ndibo, or is not in support of anything movement of Ndibo. He has decided in his heart of hearts that no, he is not going to support these people, no matter what they do. And in that particular sense, we ourselves have come to realize and have come to accept that since he is not going to accept the normal way, since that he has understood that these people are not backing down, then he is going to face the consequences. It means that there is still no backing down, and then that means the violence and the way it has started would increase. It means that the back-to-back and the clashes, the challenges, the gun battles, and every single thing that has been pushed against him, or that has been pushed against the Nigerian army, will continue, and would go times 10. That is just what it means. My people, that is what it means. It will go times 10 until he realizes that he has made a huge mistake. Because, my people, this just shows that these people, they know what they've been doing ever since the normal regular Èkpá for them and the rest of them have been trying to go on dialogue with them, and they've been using it to prolong, and they've been using it to turn them up and down, turn them upside down, and talk about so many things. On top of that, withholding the leader of Ndibo, Hamadike, yes, Mazen Namdekano, holding him down, and still expecting that people expecting that it would be among the things that would hold people down. Unfortunately, they did not plan for the BLGIE. Yes, like I always say, you can hold a human being down, you can shoot someone down, but you can kill a whole lot of people. But you cannot kill an ideology. You cannot kill people that already have a mindset and have put their mind or have set their mind for something. And that is the situation these people have found themselves. That is the situation that the Igbo have put themselves in. You cannot wake up and say, hey, we are going to hunt people down, or we are going to do this, or we are going to do that. The Igbo have set out their mind and have decided, no matter the challenge or the push you go against, those that have understood, listen, I'll repeat it again, those that have come to understand how things work in this whole issue have realized and will not go back on whatever it is they are now standing for the fact that they have come to understand that this is actually how it works. Nothing, I repeat, nothing they will say or they will even try to talk about is going to work out, because this set of people have decided that nothing, come rain, come shine, there is nothing you will be able to do against them that they don't know already. And that is the situation they have put themselves. That is the situation that the Ndibo have sworn on their own. Those that have decided, those that their eyes have opened to what these people are truly doing, creating this particular state police against the Ipob, ESM, Bafra army, or whatever it is a waste of his time, because those set of people, if they are not already among the Nigerian army or recruiting a new set of people, that means he has just opened a new set of people that would lose their lives for nothing, instead of him to just do the expected and accept and also listen to what you are doing. Recently, we just see two things. I will say it again: release the leader that has already been acquitted of all charges, number one, and then give us what we want. We are already setting up things on our own. We are not asking for help with that. That concerns us alone. Do that, and then we will not have a problem with anything you are saying. But this particular person has decided, no, nothing you say is going to make sense. Nothing you are saying at this particular point is going to make sense. And then that is the issue we are having at this point. That is the main issue we have had up till now. And so, my people, this is it. This is it. We can only hope that things will get better for us, and that at some point they will come to their realization that there is no backing down, and that they will always come to their knees. In fact, they will surely come to their knees if they've not realized that fact. Okay, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.